Now, so that you'll know what the size of a mustard seed is, we took the time and we gave you a mustard seed tonight. We put in a little brown package for you. So that's all the faith you need to have. Because you got to remember, I'm a school teacher. I'm going to give you everything you need for your lesson. I'm going to give you everything you need for your lesson. Okay, I gave you your mustard seed. I put in a brown seal package. I told you where it came from in the Bible, so you don't have to wonder. No wondering tonight. Okay? Now you have that. Now when you get the mustard seed, that's all the faith you need. Then you need to be willing to abide by whoever policy. That's Revelation 22:17. Whoever policy. That means whoever it is that wants to be a part of the ministry or want to come to church, you can't pick and choose them. It's whoever. It leaves out nobody. It's whoever. See, that's what you forget. You forget. It's whoever. So when we're walking down the street and we're seeking people, we're seeking applicants, it's whoever. Okay, it's whoever. It's not Brother Ed because I like what he looks like. Okay? It's not Minister Terrence because I know what he looks like. Okay? That's not what it is. It's whoever. It's whoever. That's the whoever. Okay? Then another part of the application, it says willing to give this up. Give it up. You know why you need to give it up for a Bible? See, none of us have none of these no more. I brought one tonight so you'll see. So you'll see. You got to give it up for this. And why are you giving it up for a Bible? Because those electronic devices, they have pop-ups in them. And then they distract you while you're trying to read the Bible. You need this Bible. You need this real old-fashioned Bible that's going to tell you it has no pop-up. It has no Facebook. It has no distraction. See, that's what the problem is. We get a lot of distractions in the things that we're doing. That's why we can't progress. We're trying to learn how to progress. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to learn tonight how to progress. We're going to learn how to progress. Then, it also said, give up your car and walk around in your community. Okay?
My God.
You know, that whoever person that you may need to talk to, you know what the problem is? What's the problem? You in the car, you can't
That's true.
But if you try walking around in your community, and you know when you get to the crosswalk, you gotta stop. And whoever walking behind you, they're gonna catch up with you. That's what happened. So that gives you an opportunity to talk to them. Get a chance to share the word of the Lord. Because sometimes, you know, that red light is a little long. It gives you time to stand there for just a few minutes. And that's all you need, just a few seconds. And you can get the word of the Lord over to them. Come on. Yes. The next one is change your attitude to an angelic spirit. You know, that's the hard one there. Attitude. Your face will tell you what attitude is. We have an elder here. She always walk up behind me. She said, Brother Julius, fix your face. Fix your face and close your mouth. I'm like, she want me to fix my face. So I try to keep it fixed. Because it shows your attitude. And then it says, willing to change your work ethic to that of a farmer. See, we've been living in the city so long, we forgot what a farmer does.
Come on, man. Come on.
See, if we get up early in the morning and we have to be here late at night, like some of us are here late tonight, we call this late. We don't have those type of ethics. We lost them. We lost those many years ago. But you let me say I'm having a party. You're going to be there all night, and go get up on Saturday, go on to the beauty shop, and you're going to be ready for Sunday. But you said come to church, that's a whole different story. Something different. You got to change it. You got to change your work ethics. Because sometimes, you know, when the elder or when the minister at the church call you up and say, oh, I need something. Oh, it's such a pool. Amen. It's such a pool. Oh, you're stretching me. Oh, you're doing this to me. Oh, you're just bothering me. But let one of your so-called friends call you up and say, I'm having a party. It ain't bothering you. It ain't doing nothing to you. You just handle it. You just handle it. Now, we're going to be farmers. That's what we're going to be. So in order to be a farmer, you got to know what the meaning to a farmer is. You know, when you're teaching, you know, you call on your students. Give you a little definition. Minister Linda Ward, please. What's a farmer?
The definition of a farmer is a person who owns, works on, or operates an agricultural enterprise, either commercially or to sustain himself or his family. An example of a farmer is a person who owns, serves several acres of land and a barn, who raises cattle, grows fruit and vegetables to eat and to sell at a local market. A farmer.
Tonight's subject is, what seeds are you planting? That's tonight's subject. What seeds are you planting? Hey, what seeds? What seeds are you planting? Now, what seeds are you planting? Okay, what is a seed? A seed is a bridge. It's a bridge. Let me explain to you how it's a bridge. You know, when you go down and you're talking to someone, you're trying to bridge that gap between them, where they are now, to bring them over to the house of the Lord.
Yeah.
You're bringing them over to another side. They got to cross over. They got to cross over that bridge. Okay. Number 2, conversation. What kind of conversation do you have? See, that's what has to happen. You got to figure out the type of conversation. The conversation that you have with your seed when you're planting is not the same conversation that you have with your buddies and your friends. It's not that kind of conversation. Okay, when you're trying to get them to come and worship the Lord with you, they got to have a different type of conversation. A different type. So that's the kind of conversation they need. Now, documentation. You have to write down what kind of seed you're planting. Wow. You got to write it down. You got to take documentation of it. And if you're not sure the documentation of it is, you know how you always pick up that cell phone? Oh, I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture. Take a picture of it. Then that way there's no mistake. Because if you planted peaches, you sure shouldn't be expecting plums.
I know that's right.
Now let's back up just a minute with the members. That happens with the members sometimes. You know, when you planted in them how to beat the drums, or how to play the drum, or how to play the bass, then all of a sudden you want them to be the soprano. When it comes time to sing. Just like me. Okay? They know that what's planted in me is making money. That's what's planted in me. And that's all I can talk to you about, what's making money. But don't put me up here and expect me to sing a song. Because I'm not. I'm not going to sing no song. Okay? So that's confusing. Now, you got to have proof. You got to have proof. Then you got to have some instructions. Because you know when you go to the store and you know you buy a pack of seeds, it comes with instructions. They all are plants. But when you look at them, they're individual flowers, which requires certain types of light. So if I bring in Minister Norris, see, when he first came, he wasn't a minister at first. He was just old Norris Rivers. That's all he was. That's all he was. He was old Norris Rivers. That's all he was when he first came. Okay? Then he got here, and he got up under a minister or an elder, and they started giving him a little bit of instructions. And when they was giving him the instructions, what they had to do was they knew they had to bridge him over. They had to use the right conversation. They had to use the right documentation, because you can't tell him he's going to be putting the chairs together today, and then tomorrow I want you to go out there and park cars. You got to give them the right instruction. Because sometimes that's how we confuse them. Oh no, you know you're doing the work for the Lord. You're doing the work for the Lord. You know how to do that. You know how to do that. No, they don't. Not if you expected to get the right thing. You got to give them the right instruction. That's just like Elder Tammy called me up and told me, oh brother, you know how to do it. You know how to do it. No, I don't. I need your instructions because I really don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. I only know what you tell me. Okay? Osmosis does not work well in church. It does not work well. Okay? That's part of the problem. We get a case of osmosis there. It was time for the instruction. Now the main thing about planting a seed is that you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent in what you're doing. You got to be consistent. See, that's one thing that was one of the things that made me stay here at Victory and Praise.
All right.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what they're consistent about. Every Sunday morning at 9 o'clock service start. Not 9:02, not 9:03, 9 o'clock. Consistency. They're going to start whether it's one person or two. Consistency. That's what I liked about it. I went to a church and we got there at 9 and we were still waiting at 10. They wait for somebody to come. The Lord's Spirit don't in the past while you waiting. He don't in the past. Why are you waiting? Now the main one is investment. Ooh, you got to know where you're putting your investment at. And especially if you invest in money. You got to know where you're putting it. My God. You got to know where you're putting your investment. Now, every first month of the year, we talk about investment. See, Bishop called it tithe series. But it's an investment. You're investing in the Lord's house on good soil. It's part of the investment. Now, I'm going to give you a demonstration right now about your investment. See, God tried to help us. He tried every way that he possibly could. And I figured out that this was the best fruit. Not in taste. This is the best fruit to tell you about tithing. There's no fruit that's better than this one. That tells you about tithing. Okay? When you open this fruit, you know what's inside? A seed. A big one too, huh? Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm going to bite it for you. So you'll know what's inside. I was going to cut it, but I'm going to bite it for you. You know when you bite it like this? Look. Look. See that seed right there? I want you to take a really good look in there. See, God allowed it so you can eat all of this. He wants you to eat it all. He wants you to eat all of this. Okay? But he don't want you to eat this part right here. Because this is what we're going to plant.